Hey everybody, it's Kent Hebison with Living in Lubbock, Texas, and the Hebison team at Keller Williams Realty. And today is all about luxury. What does Lubbock have to offer? Well, if you don't think Lubbock has something to offer, then you're missing exactly what is in the heart of Lubbock right now, which is centered around Adelphos Cellars. And that's the new subdivision called the Gates. People always want to talk about the pearly gates and heaven's gates. This may not be heaven, but it's a slice of heaven in Lubbock. Whenever you come into this neighborhood, you're going to be welcomed by half-acre to three-quarter-of-an-acre lots. And this neighborhood is going to exude luxury at its finest because the lots are starting at $340,000 a lot. Now, to some people say, oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. To others, that says, that's where I want to live. And this right here is the first construction that's around this neighborhood. And the neighborhood is basically centered to connect to Adelphos Cellars, which is a local homegrown vineyard that does their own winery and has been selling wine for over 15 years. So you get quality handcrafted wine right from our own backyard, literally. And not only that, the subdivision is going to have over a half-a-mile walking trails. It's going to have park, pergola area, water features, elevated water features, ponds. It is going to be the premier neighborhood in Lubbock. Before it might have been Oakmont, maybe Reserve at Ravenwood, but I'm pretty sure that the Gates are exactly where you're going to want to be in the future. This neighborhood is going to be only the finest builders, only the finest homes, only the finest lifestyle. It's actually situated on an old golf course. So you got the terrain, you got the hills, the sloping, it's not all flat, and you've got the trees surrounding the neighborhood. Not only that, you've got a beautiful wood stone fence along with your private gates. Every street connects directly to the walking trail. So if you're looking for a quiet, community feel neighborhood, but with style and class, you're not going to want to miss the Gates here in Lubbock, Texas. So another beautiful thing about the Gates is the location. I mean, it's literally in the heart of the growing Lubbock by all the new construction and all the conveniences that your heart desires. HEB is literally less than a half a mile from here, as well as Walmart, your other medical districts, the Falls, Las Brisas Steakhouse, which is the finest dining in Lubbock, in my opinion. It's also in the Cooper School District. So you may or may not be worried about kids in their school, but if you are, it's going to be in the probably fastest growing school district in town. And so that's going to be appealing to a lot of people. Not only that, for every family that decides to buy a home, or every couple that decides to buy a home or a lot in this neighborhood, we're going to provide you your first year's wine club with Adelphos Cellars, so you can literally taste for yourself the handcrafted love that this winery creates. And you can celebrate with your closing party here as well. For all of y'all that are thinking about it, you're looking at $340,000 to around $610,000 per lot. The minimum restrictions are going to be over 3,000 square feet. You're going to have trees, you're going to have landscaping, you're going to have a community feel that's established while having a new construction home, which you just can't find anywhere else. So whether you're looking to enjoy the grand pergola that it has, the amazing elevated waterfalls, the 10-acre park area to enjoy with family, friends, spouse, and just to be able to relax and call home, this is going to be a phenomenal place. Don't forget that even though these lots might be expensive, these are affordable whenever you compare them to Dallas or Austin or anything like that, because Lubbock is still a rising community. And I do mean rising. And everybody wants to get in on the ground floor of something that's going to boom, and Lubbock is definitely that place. Here we are giving you a better idea of what this exclusive luxury community is going to look like. Behind me, you can see where the park is going to be, the elevated waterfalls, and right here is one of the quiet cul-de-sacs that's going to connect to the walking trail, which connects this 10-mile park with half-mile walking trail to Adelphos Cellars, which we were just sitting at. Now, again, these homes are going to sit on over a half-acre lot, basically. So you're going to be able to have a pristine estate home in an exclusive gated luxury community in Lubbock. And whenever I say exclusive, there are only 18 lots and one of them's already sold. So if you do want to get into this neighborhood, you're going to have to act fast, because luxury like this isn't going to come very often. Now, as you can see, we're in a pretty established area and part of town, because there's not a lot of cotton fields around you or anything like that. You got all the amenities. You got neighborhood to the north of you, neighborhood to the west of you, by the way, which is Orchard Park, which was another luxury and is still a luxury neighborhood, but nothing like the Gates. On top of that, you're only going to have a handful of builders to choose from here, because they are only allowing the most predominant luxury builders, and they have to be approved by the community. So your value, your home, is going to be a statement piece. And if you like to compete, well, this neighborhood allows you to do just that. So if you're ready to have a taste of this luxury lifestyle at the gates in Lubbock, Texas, come and find a lot today with Kent Hebison, and we'll celebrate it at Adelphos Cellars with you.